Hey guys, this is Steve with Good Guys to Great Men. I've got a couple of twins here with me.
Marge.
Meet Marge.
Leslie.
And meet Leslie. I've known these guys forever, actually. I just forgot their names. Hey, quick question. This is serious now. I want to present to you a feminine view of male vulnerability. I want to present to you what a woman thinks and feels when a man is acting vulnerable and sensitive in a very attractive way, maybe a very attracting and arousing way, versus when a man is acting vulnerable and sensitive in a way that's unattractive and even repulsive. So I'm going to ask these guys to answer these questions and maybe give a story, and hopefully you don't get overwhelmed with Harley Davidson noise here, but I want to ask the question. I'm going to ask it first to Marge. Marge, when a man is acting sensitive and vulnerable and exposing himself to you, and you feel attracted or aroused by it, what is he doing? What does it look like to you?
My experience is that when a man is, I feel like a man has to break through so many cultural scripts to admit any kind of vulnerability to me that I just kind of, I feel like whenever he admits something to me that I don't think he could admit to a man, I feel like that took a lot for him to do that. And my feeling is never, I'm never turned off by that. I know what that took. I don't even have a bodily ew about it.
Wow.
I know what it took. I don't feel manipulated. I know the difference when a man is trying to be sensitive to impress me. I don't mind when he's sheepish about it. I just really appreciate it.
He trusted you, and this
he trusted
yeah.
me.
I want to ask
He
Leslie
trusted me.
now, because you used the word trust a minute ago,
Yeah.
Leslie. When you're attracted or aroused by vulnerability or sensitivity,
Well, when a man reveals to me things that matter to him, I actually know that that is his being vulnerable, because a man doesn't reveal what's deepest in his being, the things that matter the most. He just won't reveal them to anyone. So I feel completely trusted. I love that kind of vulnerability.
Yeah.
I love the kind of vulnerability too when a man reveals to me how he feels about me.
mm-hmm.
I love the kind of vulnerability when a man will fall asleep in my arms.
Tell me that. Yeah, what happened there?
Yeah, I'll never forget when a man fell asleep in my arms as I was just gently rubbing his forehead, and he had a long day, and I was a safe place to land, and I honestly will never forget that.
Wow, you're making guys cry right now.
Yeah,
You're making
I
guys
love
cry
that.
right now. Now here comes the tough one. This is going to sting you guys, so brace yourself. Now open your minds. The question is, what does male vulnerability and sensitivity look like when it's unattractive, when it's kind of repulsive and it's repelling, not ugly repulsive, just repelling energy? Marge, you want to help us with this one?
I don't mind when a man is sharing his challenges or vulnerabilities with me, but when I don't get the sense that he knows has agency in the matter, even if he hasn't figured out what he's going to do about it. I don't mind when a man comes to me for input, or when he feels broken by it. But if I feel like he's being victim-y or whiny about it, like he's helpless,
Like a Chicken Little, maybe?
and has no agency,
Right.
and that to me is a MO that probably permeates everywhere, like a MO of the world is always happening to me and I'm not never in control of it. I don't mind when a man doesn't know what to do, but that he knows he'll figure out what to do.
And
I can tell the difference.
and how does it make you feel in your body when he's being that victim?
I just think he's a child. I can't. I'm turned off. I really have no respect for that kind of man, honestly, and I don't like being with myself not having respect for a man. I don't like being that.
So it sounds like his uncertainty, his lack of having a plan, his lack of feeling confident causes that feeling inside of you too. So that's an uncomfortable thing for you? I'm projecting.
Yeah, no, I don't mind if a man doesn't know his plan at the moment of speaking with me, But if I don't think he has confidence in himself to come up with a plan, even if he knows he's got to count on other people to come up with a plan, I just don't like when a man feels like he has no agency in the matter.
Okay. You like
I don't need him to know.
Man with a plan, guys. We've talked
Yeah.
about man
Or
with a
a
plan.
man who knows he's going to make a
Yeah.
plan.
Or even if you know you screwed up and you have a recovery plan, but that's a plan too.
Well, that's
All right,
good.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I don't mind when a man needs my support. He comes to me, he's got a problem, he wants some input. I'm like, baby, what can I do to help you? So that kind of vulnerability does not turn me off. The biggest vulnerability that turns me off, and actually the word vulnerability doesn't even quite match this experience, is when he demonizes me. So he'll reveal his feelings or his lack of safety in the face of my behavior that puts him as a victim and makes me the demon. That to me is a turnoff, because I think that no matter how I'm being, what's louder than anything is how much I love this man. And how he's more wrapped up in his own stuff about how I'm being and making me wrong for it just turns me off.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap up here. It's about 6 minutes. You got to keep your attention here, guys. Besides having two beautiful women here, you think I'm cheating, so I just thought I'd find two beautiful women to make you watch. But they're just talking from their heart. We didn't rehearse this, and they're going to see it later, and they're going to go, "Oh, damn! I wish I would have said this. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said. That's not what I meant." So take it at face value. What they're doing is talking from their heart, and this is what I want you to do too. I want you to learn to be vulnerable, be radically honest and open. And it goes a long way, especially with evolved, conscious women like this. So this is Steve signing off with Marge and Leslie. Thanks for showing up, you guys. Love you. Bye.